one and exiting turn number one, you find yourself deep buried in the field, nowhere to go. And that's when these incidents, these issues start to get themselves thrown at you. No fault of your own sometimes, but you've allowed yourself to get into a position where you can be at the wrong end of all of that by not getting that start. Ferguson to the inside would like to get himself a good one. The final time, the SX2 will be on the track here in Redcliffe. Gates are down. Can we see a big start from the number one? Swinging from the outside, a Yamaha rider. Is that Kingsford? Can he hold on next to Lux Turner? As the 44 goes down in turn one, Turner smashes his way into Larwood as they come out of turn number two.
Turner has made some moves on this first lap. It looks like Kingsford had track position on him, but in that second turn, he must have worked some magic all the way up to second place. It looks like he was going to be fourth or fifth, but man, he's done some work early.
McElrath all the way back in 8th place behind his teammate. There they are in the background. Oh, his teammate jumping across unintentionally, just losing traction. They are currently in 7th and 8th as we see Larwood go to the inside. Even then, that was a fast line. It worked so good. The word has got back to the pits, and they have let their riders know about that sneaky line. And Larwood has been awarded the My Paint a whole shot.
Yeah, Larwood right now, but he's taken some very protective lines. You can see right there, he didn't take the fast line around that right-hand turn. He knows that Lux Turner is close, but now's the time. Ride your own lines. He aced that jump right there, so a couple mistakes right there. You can tell that he's feeling the pressure from the 9.
You've got to stay in these rhythm sections, get over the triples. If you don't, then you are open to attack. And right there, Ryder Kingsford has found his way through into 3rd place. He is in much better position this time to battle it out for a win. Larwood dives to the inside once again, loses the back wheel, and still manages to hold the lead. Turner looking for that opening as Barham is back now into 4th.
Well, you can tell that Lux Turner's getting a little bit impatient because I believe that he senses his teammate right there behind him, and that would be for the overall victory here today. So you can tell he's really scrubbing these jumps. He's staying lower than Larwood, but where is he going to pass him? I'm not sure.
It's tough at the moment up front. These riders not giving an inch as they go into the rhythm sections again. Clean through there was Larwood. Bouncing into the turn, staying nice and low. It is all about the whoops here as Kingsford, very quick. Look at that run right there. Gets himself to the outside, should swing around here and get a good run towards the final turn. Does he dive to the inside? No. Follows Turner outside, up and over the finish line once again.
And Larwood seems to be a little more settled up front. You can see he's getting more and more comfortable as these laps go on. And if Kingsford can get a little bit closer to Turner, Turner's going to start riding protective lines, which will only help Larwood get away out front.
Kingsford loses a little bit through that first straight, but makes it all up at the tail end of the lap. Larwood is weathering the storm at the moment. There is so much pressure being applied to him, and in fact, now starting to stretch out the lead just a little bit as they go towards the whoops again. We are half race distance already. It feels like it's only just started.
Yeah, Kingsford's had some great whoop speed right there. He makes up maybe a bike length on Lux Turner right there. Things are starting to settle down a little bit in this 8-lap final. And Kingsford's gone. I don't see Kingsford. He must have went down potentially in the whoops or the corner after the whoops.
There is Cosford. I still can't see him as we ride through this section. We'll keep an eye in the background. Ferguson bumps his way to the inside of Jace Cosford. Behind them, Seth Birchall is in the hunt here as well. Reese Budd, the 22 there, he is part of the mix for this great battle that is going on in these positions. Tiger Woods is there too. Oh, that's Barham. Barham was in there in 4th place or 3rd place and now gone down. And out of nowhere, is our scoring telling us right? Did we not see it? Shane McElrath there in 4th place.
And Ryder Kingsford all the way down into 12th. That is such a bummer and a huge mistake from Kingsford. Looked to potentially be getting on the podium and then might even get the overall if he was able to get around Lux Turner. Let's see what happened to Barham here.
Just lose the front. Wow, lost the front, but then it looked like he was on the brake fairly hard because the back handle lifted up as well, found a little bit of grip. Oh, look at this battle that we've got going on here. Ferguson leads the way. Birchall, Reese Budd smashes his way to the inside. There is the number 2 of Wilson Todd in amongst the mix, and there is Ryder Kingsford. So it is absolute chaos here at the moment. Kingsford staying nice and low. Very loose though on the landing. And to the inside, is that the number 2 of Wilson Todd?
Then this is interesting because Wilson Todd and Kingsford, they have the potential to be battling for wins and probably should be battling for at least podiums. They're back there barely inside the top 10. This is unbelievable.
That there shows the depth of this field. We say it so many times. That's probably going to get annoying. Oh, he went down. Birchall collected handlebars with Barham, I think it was. Oh, and is that Kingsford?
Kingsford down hard. He's up right away.
Shaking the head, trying to figure out what just happened there. But that has taken him out of the equation completely. All the while, the number 5 machine out in the lead towards the finish line. He has got 1 lap to go. What a ride this has been. What an uneventful race leader. Check out the replay here. Keep an eye on the 18 machine. Oh, completely taking the front wheel away.
He was 4 wide right there in 1 turn. This race has been wild.
This is so good to watch. AusX Supercross at its best. The SX2, we knew it was going to be wild. And the difference in riders at the moment up front, as we see Larwood completely stretching away. I'm looking for Turner in the background. I cannot see him. There he is. So he has just given it up, but Larwood will come around the final turn, pick up the win in final number 2 here in Redcliffe. Turner across there in 2nd place. Jake Cannon comes across in 3rd place. McElrath. Is that Wilson Todd all the way to McElrath's back wheel?
Wilson Todd was a lap down.